Good morning, members of Convocation and fellow graduates. I would like to start with a short poem we have all come to know during our time here. Please remove your earbuds and headphones. Food and drink are not allowed during the examination period, with the exception of water in a clear plastic bottle with no label. If your bottle has a label, please remove it. Power off any electronic devices and place them in your bag. Now that I've stimulated your fight or flight response and you're all awake, I would like to congratulate the class of 2020. It is truly a privilege to be before you today as the valedictorian for the Faculty of Science. When I think of all of you, all I can think is we made it. We made it through the never-ending lab reports, back-to-back midterms, and we even got through the near impossible task of subletting out our rooms during a spring term. The class of 2020 has not had the same final year experience as every class that has preceded us. We never got to say goodbye to our professors or to the beautiful campus we spent the last 4 to 5 years of our lives at. We didn't get to experience a final rush of nerves while waiting outside PAC for our last final exams, and we never got one last chance to walk each floor of Dana Porter in hopes of finding a study table during exam season, and to end up finding one just to sit on our phone for the next 2 hours. Despite the fact that our university careers may not have ended the way we imagined, it does not discount all of our accomplishments. In fact, it emphasizes our resilience and our adaptability as science graduates. We have succeeded in completing an extraordinarily daunting task. We've had to keep up the balancing act of staying on top of schoolwork, co-op job applications, and interviews, maintaining our involvement in the community, all while sustaining a social life. It was during those difficult times that we may have questioned whether all of it was worth it. But we held on, we persevered, and we stuck together. The people graduating with you today are the people who understand the obstacles you've overcome more than anyone else because we all went through it together. The lifelong friendships we have gained made it all the worthwhile. It was through sheer perseverance and unfaltering determination that we made it to where we are today. The most notable example of this being the half-hour walk to and from class in the middle of winter during the GRT strike. We are exceptionally strong-willed and hard-working, which is evident in our accomplishments as we sit here today. Whether or not it's apparent to us, we've all grown a tremendous amount during our time here. We transformed from shy, nervous, first-year students with big dreams, feeling lost trying to find a seat in STC 1012, to capable, confident scientists ready to take on any challenge that gets thrown our way. Waterloo has provided us with invaluable opportunities. The opportunity to test our limits and to work hard towards achieving those dreams. Today, we stand at a crossroad, having completed one journey and about to embark on another. As new graduates, the future may seem to be filled with unknowns. And if there's a class that knows about change and uncertainty, it's the class of 2020. While each of our journeys are unique to us, the University of Waterloo has taught all of us how to learn, adapt, and collaborate. It has taught us that we do not know it all, and we may never know it all. But there is strength in numbers, and together we are prepared to make an impact in a world that has changed overnight. The only constant in life is that there is no constant. Except for maybe the construction of the SLC PAC expansion. That's been pretty constant for us. Thank you to our instructors and mentors who have shared their passions with us and inspired us to find our own. Thank you to our families for the never-ending support and the never-ending ruckus while we were finishing up with our online classes. Thank you to our friends who pushed us to do things outside of our comfort zone and for making memories we will treasure for the rest of our lives. Today is a day for celebrating our successes, reflecting on our growth, and looking forward to what is yet to come. Although we may be graduating from different fields of science, we were all given the tools to address the challenges facing our world, and we leave here today united as Waterloo warriors. The world will be looking to us as the next healthcare professionals, scientific researchers, teachers, and change makers. Regardless of what we choose to pursue, we must remember what makes us passionate, to never lose sight of who we are, and we must remember to take our time. To quote the late Kobe Bryant, "It's not the destination, but the journey." And if you understand that, what you'll see is that you won't accomplish your dreams. Your dreams won't come true. Something greater will. Congratulations, class of 2020.